Hi, I'm Matt with eTrailer, and today we're going to be talking about the Pewag tire chains with assisted tensioning on them on our 2023 Kia Sportage. Now we're going to have this on our front axle as what the manual recommends, and our tire size today is going to be 235/65 R17. So let's take a closer look at them. Now these are going to be a great set of chains to get you through those moderate snow and ice conditions, and what I really do like about them is they're really easy to put on where you don't have to get underneath your car. But let's take a closer look at the specs. These chains are going to be constructed from a titanium steel, making them very durable, and they're going to have this square link design to them. This square link design is going to give you that bite through snow and ice. They're also going to sit pretty close to your tires, so they're going to give you plenty of clearance in between your tire and suspension. Along with that, they're going to have this diamond pattern design to them, helping to give you more of a smooth ride and give you more traction when making those turns. In the center we have these powder coated links, and this is for if it does make contact with your rim, it's going to be less likely of scratching it up. And at the bottom, this is the start of our assisted tensioning system, just a chain that goes through these red hooks and tightens as you drive. These chains are going to come two to a set, and they're going to come in this small tote, and this is pretty durable. And getting your chains in here is going to be pretty easy since you can roll them up in a circle and they fit in there well. Now overall, I think this is going to be a great set of chains for what I said earlier, because they are going to get you through a lot of situations, and they are really easy to get on, because I really like how you don't have to get underneath the car. But if you need a hand with getting them on, just stay tuned and we'll show you how to do it. Let's start off our installation. I just recommend laying out your chains and grabbing some gloves that make this a lot easier. And if you're doing this for the first time, I recommend doing this at home because you don't want to have to figure this out on the side of the road in the middle of a blizzard. So looking at these chains, we want to make sure nothing's twisted up and nothing's damaged either. And when everything looks good, we want to make sure everything's in the right orientation. So this yellow area is closest to our tire, and this blue area is furthest away from our tire. We want to make sure the center is separated. We don't want anything hooked together quite yet. And once that looks good, also make sure that these hooks are facing down because we don't want them making contact with our tire. Now we're just going to grab our chains and push them behind the tire. And once they're behind here, grab the other side, pull everything through. Sometimes this can get caught behind there. And kind of lay everything out so you know nothing's tangled up yet. And after that, we're just going to grab both sides of this yellow cord. I'm going to reach up here and make this connection, putting this metal hook through that eyelet. Once that's connected, we're going to drop that, maintain control of our chains, and pull them forward. And on the front side, you're going to have this yellow hook and these yellow links. And you want to make that connection. Just like that. You notice it's going to be sitting pretty low here. I'm just going to push that up so it's centered on our tire. And then I'm going to come to the bottom, grab this yellow chain, run it through that red channel. You just go underneath it, just like that. Pull on it, make sure it's nice and tight. Then you're going to run this chain through these red hooks. Pull on it and make sure these are tight as well. Then you're going to go to the furthest point that you can and make sure this metal hook is facing away from your tire. Then after that, you can pull on it to make sure it's nice and tight. Then you can repeat that same process on the other side, and when that's done, you can pull forward or back up some, just make sure everything's seating well. And if it is, then you can take it out for a ride. But if you liked everything you saw today, let's just look at the Pewag tire chains with assisted tensioning on them on our 2023 Kia Sportage.